Now, Antony, our hopes are answered. You said the enemy would not come down, but keep the hills and upper regions. It proves not so. Their battles are at hand. They mean to warn us that Philippi here, answering before we do demand of them.
Tut, I am in their bosoms, and I know wherefore they do it. They could be content to visit other places, and come down with fearful bravery, thinking by this face to fasten in our thoughts that they have courage, but 'tis not so.
Prepare you, generals. The enemy comes on in gallant show. Their bloody sign of battle is hung out, and something to be done immediately.
Lead your battle softly on, upon the left hand of the even field.
Upon the right hand I, keep thou the left.
Why do you cross me in this exigent?
I do not cross you, but I will do so.
Stand and would have parley!
Wait fast, Titanius. We must out and talk.
Stir not until the signal.
Words before blows, is it so, countrymen?
Not that we love words better as you do.
Good words are better than bad strokes, Octavius.
In your bad strokes, Brutus, you give good words.
The posture of your blows are yet unknown. But for the words, they rob the Hybla bees and leave them honeyless.
Not stingless, too.
Oh yes, and soundless too. For you have stolen their buzzing, Antony, and very wisely threat before you sting.
Daggers hacked one another in the sides of Caesar. You showed your teeth like apes and fawned like hounds, and bowed like bondmen, kissing Caesar's feet, whilst damned Casca, like a cur, behind, struck Caesar on the neck. You flatterers.
Now, Brutus, thank yourself. The tongue had not offended so today, if Cassius might have ruled.
Come, the cause. If arguing make us sweat, the proof of it will turn to redder drops. Look, I draw a sword against conspirators. When think you that the sword goes up again? Never, till Caesar's 33 wounds be well avenged, or till another Caesar have added slaughter to the sword of the traitors.
Caesar, thou canst not die by traitors' hands, unless thou bringest them with thee.
So I hope. I was not born to die on Brutus' sword.
Oh, if thou werest the noblest of thy strain, young man, thou couldst not die more honorable.
A peevish schoolboy, worthless of such honor, joined with a masker and a revealer.
Cassius, still.
Come, Antony, away. Defiance, traitors, hurl ye in your teeth. If you dare fight today, come to the field. If not, when you have stomach.
Lucilius, hark, a word with you.
My lord?
Messala!
What says my general?
Messala, this is my birthday. As this very day was Cassius born, give me thou hand, Messala. Be thou my witness that against my will, as Pompey was, and I am compelled to set upon one battle all liberties. You know that I held Epicus strong, and his opinion now I change my mind, and partly credit things that do presage, coming from Sardis on a former sign. 2 mighty eagles fell, and there they perched, gorging and feeling from our soldiers' hands. Who do Philippi here consorted us? This morning they fled away and gone, and in their steeds do ravens, crows, and kites fly our heads and downward look on us. As we were sickly prey, their shadows seem a canopy most fatal, under which our armies lies, ready to give up the ghost.
Believe not so.
Now, most noble Brutus, the gods today are friendly, that we may, lovers in peace, lead on our days to age. But since the affairs of men still men rest still uncertain, let's reason with the worst that we may befall. If we do lose this battle, then is this the very last time we shall speak together? What are you determined to do?
Even by the rule of that philosophy by which I did blame Cato for the death which he did give himself, I know not how, but I do find it cowardly and vile, for fear of what might fall. So to prevent the time of life, arming myself with patience, to stay the providence of some high powers that govern us below.
Then if we lose this battle, you are contented to be led in triumph through the streets of Rome?
No, Cassius, no. Think not, thou noble Roman, that ever Brutus will go bound to Rome. He bears too great a mind. But this same day we must end the work that the Ides of March begun. And whether we shall meet again, I know not. Therefore our everlasting farewell take, forever and forever. Farewell, Cassius. If we do meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why then, this parting was well made.
Forever and forever. Farewell, Brutus. If we do not meet again, we'll smile indeed. If not, 'tis true, this parting was well made.
Why then, lead on. Oh, that a man might know the end of this day's business ere it come. But it sufficeth that the day will end, and then the end is known. Come, ho, away.